So today I'm gonna do some smoking on the SmokeMaster. This is basically the big brother of the little red one that you're looking at. Everything is built exactly the same. This is just a bigger footprint. You know, you can do a little bit more product on here. All right. So let's say I'm gonna show you first, real quick. I'm gonna show you here your racks. Again, the same thing on the little red. They're easy pull-out racks, so you can get to your product really easy. Obviously, they're easy to take out. It is very easy to clean, you know. But the biggest thing I tell you, I want you to see people misunderstand the depth of this thing. So this is a 4 foot shovel, all right? And I can go all the way back. I'm touching the back of that fire pit. So that's just kind of give you an idea how large the firebox is. And so once you start a fire in this pit as well as the little red, basically you have coals, hot coals for 72 hours. So you figure if you're cooking every day, you probably don't need to start the fire but one time. You know, once you stop, maybe you have a day off or something, and that's it, man. So this thing is just 24/7 operation. All right. Here I got some wood down here already stacked and ready to go. So I'm just gonna let's see if I can make this happen here. Hold on. Now, real quick, I'm gonna show you here. We got the buttons here right now. It's on off, but I'm gonna turn it to cook because now we're ready to cook. And I want to show you here. I got 2 gauges here. I have the red and the black. The black lets you know what temperature the pit is currently. The red is the temperature that I want to cook at. All right. So I'm gonna go up to about 275. All right. And so we'll give it here a few minutes, get up to 10, while those logs catch, then we'll go ahead and put our product on.
And break it in 2.
All right, Ms. Marie, I want to talk to you real quick. I want you to see these buttons here. And again, these are on the little red as well. Start with the cook hole. Again, obviously the off switch, it makes sense. It's all, right now we're in cook, but I want to talk about that cook and hold. The cook and hold feature basically is where you set the cooking time and the initial cooking temperature. Now, after the timer counts down, and you can see it, you can see the timer on it. You see like 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, right? After the timer counts down, the pit temperature will automatically reset to 145 degrees, which is the perfect holding temperature. So essentially what happens is, once you set this, once you say, okay, after, 8 hours, go from, let's say 225 degrees and it'll drop it down to 145. So it knows how to hold it. The evac. This is your evac system. It's simply used. So basically, you're gonna turn this switch on, and what happens is the dampers and the fan system goes into action, which it introduces fresh air into the pit and exhausting the smoke out through the stack. And so I'll show you this when I get ready to put the meat on. So right now, all the smoke is inside this chamber. If I open up these doors, the smoke will blow right into our face. So before you open these doors, you always want to turn that switch on to let the smoke out of the chamber out into the stack. All right. I'm gonna show you real quick. I got one pork shoulder here. I got it in a pan, all rubbed and ready, because what I wanted to do is I want to show you how much juice and stuff that's lost. And then I have another one here. I got a slab of ribs I'm gonna throw on too. But I have another one here because I'm gonna put it directly on the grates. And again, I wanna show you like whenever you cook with the pan, without the pan, just show you some variations, all right? All right, so now I'm ready to put the meat and stuff in the smoker. So remember, like I said, I wanna turn that evac switch off. And so you can kind of see it up underneath the hood. What's happening is, let me see if I can come around here. What's happening is, see, it's sending the smoke through out the stack, out of the chamber. So it allows me to get in here. And I won't open it all the way. But I want you to see. So see, it's coming, still some in here, but it's trying to get itself out, okay? So while it's doing that, let's come over here. We're gonna get this one. Put it directly on the grates like that. We're gonna get this pan. We're gonna put it side by side, directly on the grates. And also I want you to see the distance. See this one shoulder right here, I just want you to see. And then how much room. I can stack another one here, that's 2, probably another one 3. So you think that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I just want you to see how big, how deep these racks go, all right? We're putting in, got the rib tip up there. Got the St. Louis style ribs that I cut. I'm gonna put those right there above. Now, the longer you keep this on, obviously your temperature will come down a little bit the longer you have the doors open. But the beauty of this pit is it'll catch up. Now, the key, once I shut this up, always make sure to turn that back on, because if you don't, you're basically sending all your heat out and it never stays in the chamber to cook your product. Make sense? We're gonna wait, we're gonna let it cook and we'll come back and we'll see what we got, all right? One other thing, heater element. There's a heater element here that helps maintain the temperature to stay where you need to be. Right now, if the temperature, so I'm gonna slide over here. Right now, I'm cooking at about 275, okay? If that temperature goes down, you'll see this light come on, and that's when the heater element will kick on. The reason why you don't see the light on now, because it's already at the desired temperature. It knows you're where you need to be. But this is what helps us through the night. So you're saying, hey, I need to stay at 200 degrees all night. Then this system knows to bring in air and help the heater to keep and maintain that temperature all night until you come in the next day and get ready to do some other product. Okay, so just to give you an idea, here is a little red smokehouse that they're building right here. You kind of get in here and kind of see size again, built the same exact way. Firebox, everything, shot deep, that thing goes back still long, deep. You know, they're putting these bad boys together as we speak. They crank them out. Oh yeah, let's look at this. Oh wow, look at that. So look at that. I wanted you to see all. Look at all that juice that you save in here, man. That's got a nice color on it. perfect right there. Look at that tender that is. Oh, look at that. Look at that piece just falling off. You see that? Wow. That's gonna be amazing. Look at that. Spray that a little bit. They ready, boy. Oh yeah. Woo. Nice. Very tasty.